Alright guys, we are ready to go again. Welcome back to the channel. Gonna be trying our new Vittorazi prop today. So, let you know how that goes when we get up in the air. Should be a good time. Talk about that when we get back.
And we are at the Lucan airfield, I should say. Little grass strip. This is where my supplier for my Paramotor flies out of. Alright, we got the brand new prop on, the Vittorazi 125 two-blade. A little thicker hub. Mental note for you guys, you need different bolts if you were using the old Helix. Longer, I think we discovered 50 mil, which I had to jimmy because we only had 55, so I had to put a second hub in there. And this is a terrible wing out, but we'll see how it goes. And we are trimmed in. So, trimmed in. We're gonna go out a little bit, but there, because there's a little bit of wind today. And we're just gonna explore the area. Wait for Derek in the air to get his stuff ready. This is Dan. He's got a new nucleon, it would appear. I don't know exactly what size. Alright, here we go. Deep breath. Forward we go. Go, 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 go. Oh. Woo! Alright, nice to be back in the air. That's for sure. A little bit more windy than I would normally like to fly in, but we're with Peoples today. And we're in an area of Ontario that's relatively flat land, so we're not going to get the normal crazy winds that would cause a lot of rotor where I am in Caledon. Don't want to go down in the corner, that's for sure, especially going with the wind. Alright, looks like Dan's ready to go. Give a little bit of a power up. Up comes the wing. Careful. Yeah, wind switchy. Try some touch and goes maybe. Oh. That's still a little thermic maybe. Alright, we're all strapped in. A little streamer telling me what to do. Alright. Not bad. I'm gonna do a landing, check those prop bolts. Like I said, I had to jimmy something for this to work today. Oh, a little bit of lift there. Come on down, come on, down you go. That's okay. Alright, let's take a look at these prop bolts. Make sure nothing's coming loose. Alright. No damage. It's just clearing that screw. Okay. we're good. Yeah, so yeah, new prop, definitely a lot thicker. You can probably notice. I hope I got the camera on there pretty decently. The other one's like there. So you see these bolts aren't supposed to go that far. They're not hitting anything, thankfully. But they shouldn't be that long. Should be shorter. But the next size that we had was too short. If you can believe that or not. Anyway, it works. It'll work for today. Let's I think we could probably do a reverse launch. I think the wind's strong enough for that. So let's give that a whirl. We haven't done that in quite a while. Okay. Alright, recording. Dan's about to go. Let's see how he does. Pretend we're not looking so he doesn't get nervous. Alright, come on, Nucleon. Don't shoot. There you go, big guy. Alright, awesome. Let's go again. Clear. Up you go. Get the surge. Here we go. And seaboard. The end didn't flick up. Okay, we're gonna land out one more time. See if we can get the seaboard to flick up, because I'm not able to do it in flight for whatever reason. You know what? I'll try. I'll try to do it this time. Come on. Hey! Got it. Awesome. There. Hope you know what I'm talking about, but right between my legs there, that board, about 6 inches wide, it sometimes flips backwards, still up. Hasn't done it in a while. Don't know why it's doing it now, but anyway, we got it fixed. Alright, he's definitely got some speed on me, so let's see. Trimmed out now. Alright, Derek, let's go, buddy. Oh, it's falling back on him. Come on, stay. There we go. Hey, he's airborne. We're all in the air. What a beautiful sight. Those guys are definitely faster than me, and I'm trimmed all the way out. Or no, I'm not. Now I'm trimmed all the way out. As you can see, we're in the heart of farmland here. And it stinks right now. They must have laid manure on the fields. Air feels pretty good. It's nice and smooth up here at this altitude, so definitely thermals have died off. That upper cloud layer has definitely helped to halt things. Wasn't particularly warm today though. It was 23 degrees I think when I arrived, Celsius. Whatever that might be in Fahrenheit. Hey guys, wait for me! Oh, but it stinks. Manure. Must be on these newly cultivated fields. Well over an hour before sunset. We got lots of fun time to be had. Alright, you guys got some nice flat land around here, but it does stink. Man, that does stink. Okay, I'm not going to say it anymore, but my God. You know what, I can't even guarantee I'm not going to say it anymore. Imagine an outhouse. as potent, but same scent. Come on, guys, wait up! Check this out, guys. No power lines. No wind. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hello, corn. Looks like a gas line, pipeline. Used to patrol these type of things. I mean, I could be wrong. I think actually this prop has more vibration. I'd have to do a side-by-side comparison though to know for sure. So good to be back in the air again. But boy, you can really tell how much faster those other gliders are. Tractor! We're tractor speed! She's actually going faster than us. Trying to show me up. Man, that's... Okay, I said I wouldn't say it again, but I'm getting different fragrances of manure. This one's got a little bit of an onion smell. They must be growing onions around here or something. Or they're feeding those cows something they shouldn't be eating. Definitely faster. And climbing. I don't know how this, if I lost these guys, if I get back, it all looks the same. I'm not as familiar with the area as these guys. It's only like the second time, yeah, second time, and we didn't fly this direction last time, which I think is more of a north direction. We were gonna try to make Lake Huron. But I got the signal to turn around. So we're turning around. Alright, we're nearing the end of our flight. And the battery on our GoPro getting really low. Alright, so I don't know where I left off with all this video, but my recommendation is stick with what they developed first. I love this prop. It is so smooth. It's got adequate thrust and power for this engine. I tried the new one from Vittorazi, and I found there was actually more vibration, and the fitment between the two pieces was really sloppy, like considerably. My original Parajet prop was nice and tight, like there was no play. This new one has a little bit of play, just a tiny little bit, but nothing like the Vittorazi Helix. And the hub, which they don't mention, well they do mention it, is a lot thicker, and they don't mention that you need new bolts. They don't mention what size bolts you need. So when I went to pick up the new prop, the Vittorazi model, I mentioned to my dealer, the guy that sells the prop, that, or asked him anyway, do I need new bolts? And he said yes, so he brought some new bolts. But he didn't bring ones that were big enough. Didn't realize we needed such big ones, and they don't tell you what size you need. So he actually had another set off another motor. They were actually a bit too long. We had to throw on another, I don't know, what would you call it, prop cap, spacer on the back to space the bolts so they weren't hitting the gearbox, and they were just clearing the gearbox. Oh, it's so beautiful and smooth. Had to wait till now though, after it got so late, so we're not gonna get much time in. But anyway, it's like squirrel, distracted. Yeah, the bolts, they were, and you can't cut them because like, and take away the spacer, because then the end of the bolt that doesn't have any thread wouldn't be long enough. So at the end of that flight, I asked him, you know what, because he offered the Parajet prop, and I said, you know what, let's just do that. I know it, I'm happy with it, the bolts fit, I won't have to order or cut or try and find new bolts. And yeah, definitely happy with this prop. And as you've probably seen before in my other videos, I tried the wooden prop, which was just a complete disaster. It was too heavy, spin up time was terrible, thrust was lower, vibration was greater. Even the build wasn't that great. Like, you could see that when the hubcap, the prop cap spacer was on, it was off. The prop was off by a mil, like not centered. See, one side of the hub of the prop was further out than the other, so that could have been the cause of the vibration. I don't know, but either way, when you gave it power, you did not get the climb out that you were hoping for, and I just wasn't feeling safe with it. Because when you're down low like this and you need to get out of a situation, which you should not get into if you know what you're doing and if you planned it properly, but if you do, sometimes stuff happens. You want that power, you want that thrust, you want to be able to just climb right out. End of the line. So let's pretend we got some power lines. Full power up, and up we go. So the initial climb, as we pendulum, the little pendulum effect, we just bolt right up. And then once we stabilize, the climb is pretty good. Like I said, I think I was averaging 400 feet per minute with this wing and this configuration of engine prop. Look at those colors. I don't know if the GoPro picks them up, and they never do. Everybody always says that when they're making these videos. I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, and you can't. You can imagine though, beautiful pinks and oranges and blues and the cloud definition. Gorgeous.